Ooh, hey, oh, sorry, hey, y'all. I was just having a wonderful dream. I was in the Garden of Eden. It was so nice. It was so peaceful. And I know the world is just like that. Oh my God, you get kind of stuck in that area to where, it was all beautiful, no sin. How long did that last? That is a beautiful thought. In fact, of being that sin don't have to be around you, but sometimes you got to be in it. Because if the harvest is plenty and the laborers are few, that shows that the harvest is not all good. You know what I'm saying? That you got to get out there and find what's good in that harvest. But at the same token, when you run across the fruit that's bad, you got to get it out of there. So how can you go about doing things if you're scared to be in it? God says be in the world, not of the world. Okay? If you do things of the world and you know to defend somebody, you can't just do it because it's your choice. Everybody got a patient thing to do for God, period. So being the fact we ain't walk around calling each other, hey, slave, how you doing today? We call each other kings and queens. We're trying to say grand rising to those so you can understand that the morning of a morning is what they said before they dispose of our ashes for their Ash Wednesday, I guess it is, or they cremation, because it's already been proven that they used to set us on fire after burning us, beating us, raping us, they, hanging from a tree, and once they done knowing we dead, after poking us and chopping off whatever they wanted to get to save, that they realized that they didn't want to bury us. So they set us on fire. Once you set on fire, you turn black. I'm not black. My jacket's black. I'm not black. I'm brown as you can see. Period. So understanding the difference between what man is explaining and what you try to bring around to the simple knowledge of people, the judgment of thought is the biggest problem of all. Nobody wants to change who they were because they feel they was guided in this direction. God makes everything and everybody change, and it's according to the decades of time and life. We cannot just go back in the 70s. We cannot go back in the 60s and 50s and 40s. Nobody my color want to go back in the 30s or 20s, period. So being the fact we're in 2025 going on 2026, everybody mad at Donald Trump, but who are you mad at for real? You mad at yourself because you ain't got things going the way you want to. I ain't mad at myself.